Hello, everyone. Sue.oneschuk here, continuing the lessons from the Workbook of A Course in Miracles. And today we're continuing with Review 3, and we're on Lesson 114. So today's lesson is for morning and evening review. First one from Lesson 97 is I am Spirit. And the note here says, I am the Son of God. Nobody can contain my spirit, nor impose on me a limitation God created. So again, it's reminding us here that we are spirit, not a body. We're not the five senses that we experience here in the body. And God did not create limitations. That is the ego, and the ego is nothing. You know, with God, God is everything. And with God, all things are possible. It's endless. It's beyond what we can even conceive in our own minds. Therefore, you are a limitless spirit. You know, it reminds me this morning as I was waking up, and quite often I get a message as I'm waking up. And the word wonderment came to my mind. And also what I was hearing is that no matter what I attempt to do in this world, no matter what goals that I set, no matter what plans that I make, you know, and in this, you know, in this world, we do make plans in order to maintain this physicality. But what I understood and heard in terms of the wonderment also is that with God, it's beyond anything that I can possibly conceive of what is possible. It really had an impact on me. Now, have you ever found yourself trying to get somewhere, to do something, and it seems like what you're confronted with always are problems? But I heard for myself in this is because how often I am reminded how often I'm attempting to do all of that on my own, as opposed to being with God, bringing God into it, into my plans, and trusting that I'll be shown what is the next right step or the next right thing to do. You know, there is, I call it a prayer that's in the course here, that every morning we can wake up into, where would you have me go? What would you have me do? And what would you have me say, and to whom? And as I'm reading this, I'm hearing is, you know, to bring it to the I am spirit. So we'll go on and read the next lesson, or part of this lesson, which is from lesson 98, which is, I will accept my part in God's plan for salvation. I'm just speaking about my plans for my egoic identity in separation from God. But here, it's truly accepting my part in God's plan for salvation and being awake and aware to what that plan is. It says, what can my function be but to accept the word of God, who has created me for what I am and will forever be. Just notice again how the ego does not want to hear this. And again, I'm reminded that, we are not this body. And the body is a limitation. You know, we are all one. We are one with all. We are in the oneness. We're not separate. And, we are not private minds. There's another line in the Course in Miracles that says, we are either host to God or we're a hostage to ego. I am a host to God as I remember that I am spirit. When I'm caught up in problems and struggles and anxiety and stress, in judgment, in condemnation, in worry, it's all based in fear. Now I am a hostage to the ego. So, we can do whatever with symbols in the world, but it will never change that you are, that I am, that we are spirit. And again, the body is a healing tool. It's a communication tool only. And it's not what we are. Now, the spiritual ego will try to understand all of this. And all there is to forgive. To forgive ourselves for any judgment or anything that we put in place to block who we are. So it says here on the hour, I am spirit. And on the half hour, to be with, I will participate. No, that's not correct. I will accept my part in God's plan for salvation. I guess once we can accept it, we will participate in God's plan for salvation. That's what I'm choosing today, to the best of my ability, is to accept my part and participate in God's plan for salvation. All right, that's lesson 114. And I look forward to being with you as always in the next video. And for the next video, we'll be in lesson 115. So always, as I do at the end, is just to request that you like, reminding you and requesting that you like, comment, and share out this video, please. And if you haven't already, please subscribe. I appreciate all of you who have subscribed, and I also appreciate the donations. And if you feel moved to donate, just go below the video here on YouTube, and in the description, there might be a little spot there, and it's in darkened letters, blackened letters. It says more. If you press more, you will see the directions there as to where to donate. So in advance, I thank you. And as I said, I look forward to being with you in the next video for lesson 115. All right. Have a love-filled day, and bye for now.